Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about my favorite body care products. So lotions, body wash, body oil, everything that's going to make you smell amazing. Honestly, I'm a perfume girl, but I am a body care girl to my core. There's a lot of days that if I find good body care, I won't even wear perfume. And these are honestly like more so my signature scents than my perfume because my perfume will change. These won't as much. So these are my favorite body care. A lot of them I've repurchased and I have multiple bottles here. So I'm really excited to go through this with you. Let me know in the comments right now what your favorite body care is so I can try it out for the next video. And without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start off with a recent favorite of mine. If you want a fragrance that is kind of creamy but not necessarily lactonic and not necessarily sweet, just your skin but better, and a scent that'll layer with anything. Do not judge because the bottles are so used, but I think that's a testament to how much I like them. This is the dedcool milk line. It's called dedcool milk. It's not a lactonic like creamy scent. It's more of a like white musk amber scent, so it's just kind of your skin but better. This is the body wash and the body lotion. Between the wash and the lotion, I prefer the lotion better. I went through it like this. Basically, it's super hydrating. It's a vegan formula, bergamot, white musk, and amber. I don't really smell the bergamot. It's not fresh. It's mostly just like an ambery scent. A lot of nourishing plant oils and extracts. So it just felt so good on my skin and I loved the smell of it. Any perfume would smell so good on this. It hydrates my skin. It makes my perfume last longer. Any lotion will make your perfume last longer, but like this, just the lotion formula was so good. And I like the packaging. I think it's super cute. I think it's cute that it's called milk. And then we have the body wash, which is the same milk scent, which I love. The only thing I will say about this formula specifically for the wash is it's not a high quality foam. There's an entire science to the type of your foam and the quality of your foam that I got to learn when I studied at ISIPCA. Part of your body wash that foams up is the surfactants, which create bubbles. And based on and there's different categories of surfactants. There's anionic surfactants, cationic surfactants, and amphoteric surfactants. Basically positive, negative, or neutral charge. And depending on the mixture of surfactants that you have for any kind of body wash product, it will affect the way that the foams up. So if you have more anionic surfactants that are more harsh, these surfactants will create bigger bubbles, but the bubbles won't last as long and they won't be as high quality. So for example, sodium lauryl sulfate, that will always foam up a ton, but it can be kind of stripping. And then there's also amphoteric surfactants, which are like neutral, you can use them on babies. And those are coca-amidyl propyl betaine. So the reason that I brought up the different types of surfactants was basically because like most detergents / soaps have multiple surfactants in them, and you want to have a mixture of anionic and amphoteric because you can use the amphoteric surfactants to get a higher quality foam, and then you want to add some anionic surfactants to get a better wash and also have bigger foam bubbles. So you usually want like a mix between the two, and cosmetic chemists can feel a formula and tell based on the foam what the ratio of surfactants is. And so that's the reason I brought this up, was to kind of like describe to you in I guess like a scientific way the way that the foam is in this soap. I find that in the dedcool milk soap, as I'm about to say here, the dedcool milk soap leans more anionic. Obviously there's multiple types of surfactants in this, but it feels like bigger bubbles that aren't as quality. The surfactants in this, I would say, lean more toward the anionic surfactant. Bigger bubbles, they don't last as long. As a formula, it doesn't feel as high quality. The bubbles don't like last as long, and I don't know, I just don't like the foam of this as much. But I love the packaging and I love the smell so much that I would repurchase it. It's just that like compared to some of the other formulas, this formula for the wash isn't god tier, you know? But the lotion is amazing. And I think this is just like a really cute packaging, and I'm a fan. Really good if you like a neutral, musky, like your skin but better kind of smell. Moving along, I'm gonna show you the whole body care line from this brand because this is a franchise that I love. This is Salt and Stone, and this is the Bergamot Hinoki scent. This is their body lotion. I also have their deodorant, and I have their body wash, all in the same smell. Am I obsessed? Yes. This body wash I have replaced. I never want to run out of this body wash. This was my favorite during June. I brought this body wash to France with me. This is definitely a high quality foam. The feeling of this is so luxurious and so nice, and the smell is the Bergamot Hinoki, so it's kind of like a fresh bergamot scent. Clean citruses. This is just so beautiful. This was my signature scent during the summertime because it's light, it's fun, it's fresh. Don't reach for this specific line as much in the wintertime because I like warmer scents. Like I don't like to smell as fresh. But during the summer, when you were hot and it is sweaty and gross, this is everything. This is one of the best body wash formulas ever. And then I also had the deodorant, which use this all. Oh, I'm running low. But yeah, I use this all summertime, and then also got the body lotion because I was obsessed with this combination. This body lotion is so high quality. Like this is nourishing. More similar to a body butter, I would say. I will say is like Because it's a smaller thing, like there's so much at the bottom that I can't get out. I'm not able to get that out, and that was like the one thing that kind of pissed me off about this packaging. But this is again one of the highest quality body lotions I've ever used. Shea butter, niacinamide. The quality from Salt and Stone is a huge step up from Deadcool, and it's not that Deadcool is like not good or anything, but like this feels so high quality, and I did think it was relatively affordable too, so like relatively, I guess. Big fan of this smell if you like a fresh bergamot smell. Obsessed with this smell. I have it in like every product that they give, and all their products are really good. So I love the smell of tea. This is a Canadian brand that I'm a big fan of. If you like the smell of tea or like matcha or tonka bean, this is for you. This is the SIDIA scent. This is the body exfoliant, and I'm not usually like an exfoliant girly, but this, if you have a loofah and you put this on your loofah and you like foam it up, oh my god, the quality of this foam is so good. It foams up so well. It smells like tea leaves. There's a hint of eucalyptus. There's tonka bean, so it has this like addictive smell to it. Oh, it smells so good. Like this is how a shower should smell. And I think that the exfoliant, I want to say it's rice. Bakuchiol, niacinamide. This one has niacinamide too. It's supposed to be like really good for your skin. I love it. Again, I don't always want to exfoliate, so I usually don't pick up exfoliants. This is actually so perfect for me because I'm not a big exfoliator person. I tried the Sol de Janeiro exfoliant, and it's literally just a salt scrub. I don't want that harsh of an exfoliant. This is not harsh at all. It really feels so gentle on your skin. There's just like a small hint of these little, I want to say beads, but it's not beads. I think it's rice exfoliators. So it's not harmful to the planet. I'm obsessed with this. It smells so good. I love this. And this, like, just the foam, the quality is amazing. The only thing I will say about this product is it is a thicker bottle. I usually prefer pump. If I'm holding my loofah and I want to pump onto my loofah, it's easy. The thing about this is if I'm holding a loofah, I have to like hold it, and then I have to like open this, and then like get my loofah back out, and then pour this on top. And so sometimes I find it like hard to, like I'm even squeezing right now. I would prefer a pump, but that's just me. Like the only inconvenience about this. Also, this brand has a really cute story. You can look into it. But yeah, I like that for that. Okay, let's get into my gourmand vanilla, smelling like a snack kind of vibes. I'm a big fan of Sol de Janeiro. These are my favorite Sol de Janeiro products. I also love the Boom Boom cream, but I finished it and then I think I got rid of my empty bottle, so. The Brazilian Foreplay shower wash. I don't know if you can see, but it's complete. It's at the bottom here. This, as opposed to the other, is a shower cream. I'll put it on my hand so you can see. Kind of creamy. Like, doesn't that kind of look like a lotion? But again, the foam is amazing. The quality of it is so good. And it is very fragrant. So I find that this leaves a scent on my skin and I will smell like this, which I really like. It layers beautifully and it just makes my whole shower smell amazing. I feel like it hydrates my skin and I have dry skin. So I love this. If you have dry skin and you like gourmand scents, this is perfect. The thing is that this, again, like the SIDIA one, is a pump, but you don't have to like pull it up to get it open. You just press it down, which I find so much easier to use. And the silicone has a lot more flexibility than this harder plastic. So I find that this is just easier to like squeeze, and I've never had any trouble getting it out. With pumps, you have this at the bottom that you can't get the rest out. This, you can just dump it, and like worst comes to worst, you can just like twist it off and get it out, which I mean, you could do that for this too, but I just prefer this packaging. The type of plastic that they have feels really nice to my hands, so I like the texture of it. For my sensory girlies, this is sensorily great. And also the Boom Boom Body Fermenza oil, under half full. I love it. I was never really like a body oil girly because I don't like feeling oiled up, but I like that this actually absorbs into my skin despite it being an oil. I will say it doesn't absorb immediately, but I haven't had any experience like get all over my clothes or anything, so I like that. It smells amazing, and I just feel like it really nourishes, and I can mix it in with any kind of regular lotion. This adds so much scent and it lasts so long, so I really like this. Another thing I will say that I really like is this is my favorite mouthwash. Oral hygiene is essential to smelling good overall, and I really like the TheraBreath. This is the sparkle one. I like it probably just because it's pink, but I do really like the flavor, and I've tried a bunch of the other flavors from this and they're all good, but this one's great. So I will say, if you're looking for a mouthwash, this is my favorite. Also, I like this because it's not alcohol based. Like, you know, when you try Listerine and it like really burns, this one doesn't burn like that, and you can also eat after it, whereas like Listerine, you're not supposed to eat for like 30 minutes or something. I like it. This next one, it's kind of like a nutty gourmand kind of smell. Like, can't really describe it very well. It's like clean but nutty. This is a fan favorite because I know that all of you guys on TikTok were telling me to smell this. This is the shower oil from L'Occitane. Shower almond oil. I don't know if this smells almondy to me. There's like vanilla in it too. It is so well used, but this basically turns into like a milk as soon as it touches water. It starts as an oil, then it turns into like a milk, and it washes off really nicely, and it leaves my skin feeling super soft and hydrated. Everyone who follows me loves this and was recommending me, and so that's why I got it. And I really liked it. So big fan of this one, especially for the winter time. And when I shave my legs, they feel so hydrated after, so I love it. Okay, I'm almost done. I only have 2 things left. This is another like clean girl neutral scent. This is the Rosie Everyday Body Wash. This is good for those of you who like those like clean girl neutral scents, skin musk scent, but this is super high quality. In terms of all of these, this one has a great price point. It's in a glass bottle. The quality of the product is great. It has skin loving ingredients and it smells really good. So big fan of it. Foams up and spreads so well like as a body wash. This is great. And then finally, I'm gonna do my favorite like after the shower body care product. First of all, the Bianco Latte body cream. Every time I shower, I basically put this body cream on. One of my favorite aspects of putting this on is the fact that like every time I put it on my body, because I have to use my hands to put it on, my hands smell so good. So whenever I put this on my body, first of all, it lasts forever. I had one day where I showered early in the morning. I put on this body cream and then I was in class at like 2 p.m. The girl next to me was like, "You smell amazing. What perfume are you wearing?" And I was like, "It is body cream and it's the Bianco Latte one." It's so good. It smells just like Bianco Latte. It's expensive. I think it's like a $60 cream, which is really expensive. But in comparison to a $200 plus perfume, this is a lot more affordable. It smells the same and it lasts just as long. So good. It's exactly like Bianco Latte and it's so good. It just smells like caramel. Oh, and it's so good. And I never want to run out of this, even though I think I'm like halfway full. It's my go-to. It's super hydrating and great. Last up we have Delina from Parfums de Marly. This is their body oil. You guys know I love Delina. This is for those of you who like floral fragrances, but like more so rose, peony, and you want to smell like a princess. This is my favorite Delina product. I've tried the Delina body wash, I've tried the Delina body cream, but the body oil is where it's at. Again, I'm not usually a body oil person, but I will usually use like the unscented Lubriderm body lotion after my shower. It's a dry oil, so you don't have to use it on like wet skin or anything. It'll just absorb. So technically you could use it in your hair too. And this is a spray. It's a spray oil. So I just sprayed it on and then you rub it in. It's a dry oil, so it doesn't have like an oily, greasy feel. It's just literally Delina, but I feel like it lasts so long and I can mix it with my body lotion. I've had this for so long and I use this all the time. I usually will just take like an unscented Lubriderm cheap body lotion and I'll like spray this in, put it all over my body, and then I smell like Delina and I just love it. Favorite products and one of my favorite perfumes. That's a wrap on my favorite body care products. Let me know what interests you and if there's anything that you're interested in picking up. Let me know also if there's anything that you're interested in me trying next time. Leave a comment on this video, tell me your favorite things, and I'll see you in the next one.